Maynard, almost about the same spot that Thomas kicked that last ball from. There's his kick up towards Hine at full forward. Hine couldn't control it. Thomas once again, he kicks in front of the face of the goal. A lot of West Torrens support defence there. Through comes McIntosh to Kelly. Kelly's caught with the ball. Out again to McIntosh, and this time to Ross. Ross gets it on to Vardaniga, and Vardaniga scores a goal, and Norwood have taken the lead. They're 7-9, 51. West Torrens are 7-7, 49. So Norwood are in front in the first 10 minutes of the third quarter.
Up they go. Barm gets the tack. McIntosh, a great bump. Vardaniga, they're lifting themselves now. Aish, he's tackled, but Maynard's there. He's tripped, has to be paid. And you'll see Maynard go back and have a shot for goal. And we'll see what style of kick he's got now. Rodney Maynard from Wilkawat in the southeast, only a kid. It's not raining down there today, so he doesn't have to go back to the farm on the tractor. But we need a big goal now. Comes in, kicks it long, and it's strong, and it's a great goal, Rodney Maynard. And that's his personal second.
There's the bounce, Hine and Cunningham. Hine gets it this time, Barm and Cunningham. Picked up by Aish towards centre half forward. Roberts in the middle of the pack. Oh, good mark, Roberts. 25, 30 metres out, straight in front.
Would you back him in from here?
Well, I heard you mention before, Mike, that he's one of the best kicks around, and if he is, then this should go straight through. Coming in now, Neville Roberts. There's his kick. Little awkward off the boot, but it's through the middle, and that's what counts. The result: Norwood 9-10, 64. West Torrens are 8-7, and they are 55. And we've played 11 minutes, or about 12 minutes, I'd say, of the third. Back at centre once again.
Barm and Cunningham out towards Aish. It's tapped, but Dickinson, the red-headed player, along with Stretch, his opponent, scrubbers one down. Roberts sweating off on the player. He's going to turn and he'll kick again. He's retarded but not played. He's called to play on. He's looking over for Vardaniga. That's a great pass. That's why Neville Roberts is one of the best recruits that Norwood have bought for a long time. He's trying to gee his players up. He knows there's a lot at stake in this game, and Vardaniga will go back, and Norwood are starting to work. Vardaniga comes in, kicks away at the ball. That's a goal. First goal to Glenn Vardaniga. Find Norwood 9-10, 8-7. And that was a great bit of play, Neville Roberts out there, Mark.
He's doing a good job.
He has that stabbing action with his kick, but over 40 metres, someone smarter than us and has got a better job than you and I, Peter Marker, would back him in from any distance. High and long, it's offside. Two Norwood players are there. It'll be Michael Annie. Jim Michael Annie, recruited from Maribel many years ago, now playing in the back lines and playing pretty well. Not sure where to go. Barm is short, so is Scanlon. It'll be a handball. It'll be the one-on-one play. Michael Annie over to Scanlon, and he'll be run down if he doesn't kick soon, but he's got away. It's centre wing now. Maynard tapped it out the back and has recovered well. He looks like Clive Lloyd, except not as dark. Bad handball from Maynard, but he's back in there again. Picked up the ball well. Over to Gallagher, and he'll shoot for goal from here, but he won't. He'll shoot for Hine, right out in front. Great play, Norwood. Starting to use the ball a bit better now.
Bad checking Torrens. Yep. Maynard, very, very good piece of play.
After this goal, we'll take a break and either change tapes or have a drink.
Oh, that was very good play indeed by Maynard, and poor checking by West Torrens.
Cameras on Hine. Straight through. Big goal, Neil Hine. 11-10, 8-7.
Kelly again. Oh, Kelly got one in the face there. I hope he's okay. He hasn't moved. He might have been stunned. The ball comes to Gallagher. Gallagher very close to the boundary line. Well shepherded there by McIntosh. This is Vardaniga. The short pass to Ross. Maynard, Ross it is. And Kelly is in trouble, being attended to by two... Oh no, they need the stretcher again. This is most unfortunate for Norwood. That's the second time this year they've needed a stretcher. One was for Cazzoli last week. Getting back to play, Schimmelbusch has got the ball, the handball to, it was meant for Lindsay. Through comes Norwood. This is Thomas. Took a while to pick it up, gets onto his right boot, up towards Aish.
Be a free kick to Aish.
I think there's a free kick sorted out here. Yes, Mike, there is. And Michael Aish will get it.
Just getting back to Kelly. He went up for that centre bounce. And he's just been winded and concussed, I would say. He never moved as he hit the ground.
So play about to recommence as Craig Kelly is being taken off the ground. Let's hope that he's okay.
Anyway, the play's back with Michael Aish. Umpire plays time off now. Michael Aish to kick for goal. And he's pulled one back a point.
No, he's conscious, Mike. Craig Kelly is conscious.
Smokey Dawson throws a dressing gown over him. Yeah. Hind, fist away. McIntosh tripped and will be paid. And that's Schimmelbusch and McIntosh. They've been at each other all day.
15 metres, thank you.
McIntosh goes right across centre to Scanlon.
And another one.
And Lindsay's coming in for the chopper now. And Schimmelbusch tries to tell him there was nothing in it. And Scanlon will have a shot for goal. He's bringing Lindsay right back. He's saying he didn't have anything to do. But the camera's on Scanlon. Comes in from half back. But he's really at half forward. Long shot at goal. Straight through. Norwood's 12th. Scanlon's first. 12-11. 8-7.
As the rucks to it. Hine and Cunningham.
Gallagher.
Gallagher's got it. Picked up by Dickinson.
Thomas.
The handball over to Thomas. Here's his kick. Looking for Roberts or Baum. Baum couldn't control it. Picked up by Roberts. He's got a chance to get around the handball. This time it's
Fisher.
Fisher. He's only been on for about 3 or 4 minutes. And Fisher's kicked his first goal. Fisher coming on after Kelly went off. So Norwood are now 13-12, 94.
Yes,
Torrens 8-7, 55.
Lester Roster. McIntosh now is away. Where's Schimmelbusch now? Back to Aish. Who's marked the ball? Courageous, strong, and he'll have a shot for goal. No, he won't. He's going to go to Gallagher to give him a better angle. And Gaggs, who's kicked many a goal for Norwood over a long career. The familiar number 11. You can see the centre, the square. He'll kick over that. It'll be a long kick. Test his hamstrings out. Won it, Philip. Long. Straight. Great goal, Philip Gallagher. That's his personal first.
Back at centre. Cunningham and Hine. This time it went to Hine. Through comes Ross. On to Aish. Norwood running wild at the moment. There's Aish's kick towards full forward. It's offline.
No,
is it a free kick? Yes, it is a free kick. And the recipient will be Baum. So, not sure what McIndoe did then, but Baum's got a free kick and there'll be leads everywhere out wide, and Roberts has got it. So Roberts at about 45-degree angle, probably a little more than that. Baum went for the lead, but Roberts is fairly confident. He's looking around though. Aish is by himself. He's not now. Roberts coming in on the outer side of the ground.
Craig Baum at centre.
There's his kick. Oh, it looks good from here. Norwood doing it pretty well at the moment. They're 15-12. That's his third.
Down it goes. Umpire bowls. Tapped out the back. Now it's Thomas looking for someone. Finds Scanlon. They're going sideways. Scanlon towards centre forward. Maynard sets himself. Bumped out of the back. No free paid. Great tackle by Fisher. Ross to Thomas, and he'll kick this. What he'll kick will wait to be seen, and he's kicked a goal, and they've replied with a very quick goal from that passage. Bounce down again in this long quarter as he edge into the 35-minute mark. Hine in ruck. Up he goes. Wins the tap. Down to Fisher. He'll tackle the ball. A great pass. Gallagher out the back. Who's he found? Michael Aish if he wants it. Roberts traps the ball. Holds it in there. That's what Norwood need. Unfortunately, not a... Usually held in there by a big dynamic ruckman come centre half forward, but it's Roberts' slender frame. He'll love me for saying that. Up goes Baum. Uncontested tap. One hand holding the ball. Got to be holding the ball. Has to be.
Johansson.
On Johansson. He doesn't want to give it up, and he's going to be pulled back now. Bad discipline from Torrens. Will look good for Kevin Fisher. Kicked one a couple of minutes ago, and he'll come in to try and post Norwood's 17th goal. Camera follows him in now. Fisher shoots at goal. The crowd goes up. The volume goes up, and that tells you Norwood have got their 17th and Fisher's second.
Norwood in command at the moment. Hine and Rendell. Hine gets the tap to end right, very close to the boundary line, out of bounds on the full. So Gallagher will probably take this, and he's going to do so. Plays on, the kick up towards Roberts. Hine in front, punched away from behind by McIndoe. Towards half-back for West Torrens, and now a chance for them to clear, and they do so. Over the centre of the ground towards half-forward. Oh, almost a tremendous mark by Robson, and he has been paid.
In the back.
No, it was in the back. Oh, that was almost a tremendous mark.
Bullshit.
Come on, you're putting me off by doing that. You've got to be a bit more...
Objective?
No, you can't say that.
It was...
You've got to be far more objective.
Ruckman contest, Barm and Cunningham again. Lindsay over the back by Scanlon. Holding the ball, play on, nothing. McIntosh, spearing handball to Warhurst, long. Fisher, centre half forward, contested. Aish to Gallagher. Little chip away by Gallagher. If the ball beats, well bumped by Vardaninger, put his body in there. Will come out with a handball. Collier, one-handed. Now Maynard will have to get in. Schimmelbusch. Dickinson will kick, and he's going to kick for Roberts. And he's kicked a goal, and Hine was being roughed up at the same time, but that doesn't matter because Roberts has kicked his fourth.
Aish is number 8. Hine gets a big tap up towards centre half forward.
Let's Fisher in.
Barm rather.
Brilliant pass from Fisher, and he's running down, and so is Maynard as Roberts goes out. Long to centre half forward. A big punch from Barm at the centre bounce from that good goal from Robson.
I don't know how I get those two mixed up,
no.
Barm and Hine. It's a...
One skinny and tall, the other's, I better not say he's fat, or Craig mightn't like that.
Certainly well built.
He's got it. Roberts has kicked 6 goals at Norwood so far. They've edged away, and one would suggest they could win the game, but how well they win it depends on the last 20 minutes. Hine in ruck, Fisher out the back, Gallagher, he'll look for a pass, and he's going to find Roberts, who's got the mark and the pass, and they love him here at Norwood, do they? Neville Roberts. A good crowd, bit of pride dented as Norwood struggled to regain some composure with a disastrous start to the season. There's not many more popular figures than Neville Roberts. The camera will back him in from here. It's not a bad kick, not a bad goal.
I think he thought he was going to get one then from Aish. There's his kick towards centre. Oh, good mark almost by Lindsay over the back. Through comes Geyer. He couldn't control it. Eventually Norwood push it forward. Now it's Schimmelbusch. His handball wasn't effective. This is Hellier. Hellier's caught with the ball, and it was held to him. Pillmore's arguing. And we've got a fight on behind.
She's on now. Started by Schimmelbusch.
I know one thing, Barm had a bit of, oh, look at Barm, that's unbelievable.
John Cunningham came in and dumped unceremoniously Gary McIntosh. Barm came in to sorting things out.
I wish we had an action replay, Mike. Barm came in and knocked that bloke from here to Kingdom Come almost.
Yes.
Centre half forward for West Torrens.
Scanlon will
Scanlon. Scanlon, the handball to
Fisher. Nothing. They're all waiting for a free at centre wing for Norwood, just in their attacking zone. Barm comes in to do the ruck work. Barm, Cunningham, and Cunningham might have tried an evener up at McIntosh under the ball. He'll kick long now. Long towards centre, half forward at Hine. The big tall Hine, and Roberts is going to kick his 8. A check side punt from Neville Roberts. A great handball from Neil Hine.
Hine this time to McIntosh. Norwood go into attack once again. Fisher, oh, he was bumped beautifully. Maynard over to...
Fisher's getting on his feet.
Yes, Fisher's okay.
I don't know if he knows much about it.
Towards centre, and Kellett, Robson rather. He couldn't control it. Bruce Lindsay's in there. He stood on his head. And it'll be a ball up. It's getting pretty willing now. It certainly is, Mike, as we have Chris Kellett aboard, Robson rather, aboard Scanlon. I think it might be.
And Fisher, who was laid low for 60 seconds, thought he'd get a bit of his own pack. I don't know if he knows what he's doing there yet, Kevin. He can't be too well on his feet, but the umpires come in. They've lost a bit of control, do you think, in the last couple of minutes, Mark? Tom Warhurst limping.
Hine to Vardaniger.
That's got to be a free. A deliberate charge on McIntosh.
One or the other. Hey?
But Hellier, his handball away to Dickinson, and he'll find Barham in a long lead, and Barham will find 15 metres, and it's on now. Fisher's still in there having a go. He was out on his feet 2 minutes ago. Warhurst is limping. Barham will have a shot from goal right on the point of the square. Warhurst, who was suffering from a knee or groin strain last week. McCarthy's going to come back on. Barham's kicked a great goal, a steadying goal as it's getting a bit willing.
This is Lester Ross. There's his kick towards centre wing, grandstand side. Oh, good mark taken by Fisher. He was thrown to the ground, 15 metres. And he's going to get 30 metres for that almost. He's taken some punishment since he's been on. Fisher's kick towards right centre, towards the right forward pocket. Oh, good mark there taken by Johansson, but play on, says the umpire. The ball travelling up into...
Free kick to Barham. Roberts is down.
No, he's up.
When you're up, you're up. When you're down, you're down. Barham to kick for goal. 23 goals to Norwood. Cunningham, he's put in all day for Torrens and put in a bit extra. Over the back, Hannah. They're all pumped up. Thomas, he's flattened. Hannah's taken out Thomas. And they're headhunting a bit now. Kevin Fisher, who was flattened and taken right out of the game 10 minutes ago, has come back strongly. Impressively too. Roberts in front. Drops what he should have taken, but Maynard recovers and he's kicked a goal. Great play, Rodney Maynard, and he's come back strongly. That's his third, and Norwood at last are getting something up forward. Craig Barham comes down to congratulate him. 24-13. Playing 14-9.
Almost into the time on, Mike. In the last quarter. Ball being relayed back into the centre of the ground. A great victory to Norwood. 24-13, 157. Torrens 14-9, 93. 10 goals in it. As we see the two rucks go to it. Hine out to Pillmore this time. On the outer side of the ground. Towards centre half forward, but taken by Scanlon for Nord. Over to McIntosh. McIntosh quickly onto his left boot. He's up there looking for Lester Ross, and he's found that player at left half forward. Lester Ross plays on quickly towards centre half forward. He was looking for Maynard. He's found him, and Maynard doing everything right at the moment.
15.
He'll get 15 metres. It's pretty rough, and I think the Torrens players are being a little silly here with a couple of things that they've been doing, and quite a few 15-metre penalties incurred in this last quarter. Maynard lining them up. There's his kick. Oh, it's a wobbly kick again. Has it been touched? It's through. This Guy, but now taken by the brilliant Aish. Up towards half forward again.
Another 15.
And another 15-metre penalty. That's unbelievable. Lester Ross. Is it Ross?
Yep.
That's the fifth 15-metre penalty I think we've seen.
In as many minutes?
Yes, easily. Lester Ross. The kick is straight. It's right through the middle. 26-13, 169 points to West Torrens, 14-9, 98.